Hello, good day. We are welcome back to the Ross Teaches. Today I'll be teaching on how to cut a 1/4 circle flay. We have the full flay, which is a full circle. We have half flay, which is half circle, but today I'll be teaching on how to cut 1/4 quarter of a circle flay easily, the easiest way you can use to cut it. So to start with, you see I folded my clothes into a triangular form. This is the edge of the clothes. I folded it into a triangular form like bias, as if you are folding into bias form. Then after folding this way, then I'll take the length I'll be working with. The waist, I will take the waist measurement. The waist I'll be working with is 30. So that's 30. You know, if you are cutting a full flay, there's a little mathematics there. If you are cutting a full flay, you have 30 as your, and you are having 30 as your waist measurement, as a waist circumference. So in order to get the radius for your circle, you will divide 30 by 6.28, which is the radius of a circle. But in this case, you want 1/4 of a circle. So to make it easier for you, instead of beating around the bush, just divide 6.28 by 4. And 6.28 divided by 4 will give you 1.57. Then 1.57 will be our radius in this case. So we are using 1.57 to divide 38, which is a waist circumference, and we get the radius for our skirt. So 1.30 divided by 30 plus 1 inches for the, I'm not going to take more than 1 inches for ease allowance and seam allowance for the back, for joining it together at the back, or zipper allowance, call it anything. So I'm just taking 1 inches. That is 1 plus 30 inches, which is a waist circumference. Divide that will give me 31. 31 divided by 1.57. I hope you still remember how I get my 1.57. You can just rewind the video if you can't remember to get how I come about 1.57. So I will divide 31 by 1.57, and that will give me 19.7, I think. So 19.7. 19.7, I'm only going to take, to round it up, I'm going to take 19.5. So I won't take 20. 20 will be too much because I don't want a very much seam allowance. So I'm going to take 19.5. So you now come to this edge and measure 19.5 from this edge. You measure it round. This is my 19. I place it on this tip and I continue to move the edge of my tape in a circular form, holding on 19.5 to this tip. So this is the circumference of my skirt. If I measure round, I'm still going to get 32 and some inch, 31. You can see this is what I get, 15.5 in fold, and 15.5 times 2, 15.5. I hope you can see it. 15.5 times 2 give me 31. But by the time I'm sewing, I will just stretch a little bit for it to go round. I actually need 30. The 1 inch will be for the zipper allowance, and you just cut out your circumference this way. after cutting out your circumference this way, then you take the measurement, any measurement you want for your skirt. If it's a mini skirt, you know the measurement you want. If it's a full skirt, you know the measurement you want. But in this case, I'm taking a nail skirt. So I'll be taking 36 inches. So I would like to fold this way. Before I take my 26, I'll be taking 26 inches, sorry. Plus the seam allowance for the skirt. So just the same way, I will place my 26 here and move the tip of my tape rule round like so. Okay. So you can see this is my 3/4 circle skirt. My 3/4 circle skirt is ready. So I'll just pin it to the dummy and we'll see the outcome. Then in my next video, I would just find a beautiful top which you can use as tutorial, and I will join it to that top and we will see the full dress. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are coming across this video for the first time, give me a thumbs up. You are free to share my video. I love you all. Bye.